Hey there, YouTube. How are we doing out there today or tonight, whenever you're watching this? Here we have the Street Cube on the left and the Street Cube EX on the right. There they are. Well, let me just get into this. I don't want to be too long. There's a lot of good reviews and demos of this on YouTube. The main reason why I wanted to do this was to show you guys the big difference of the two right next to each other. As you can see, the Street Cube EX, which is the new version, is quite bigger. It has the two 8-inch speakers as well as two little tweeters up there, as you can sort of see up in the corners. Those are great. They make an acoustic sound really well. I plugged it in just a little while ago and played my acoustic. It sounds really good. Yeah, you can look at all the specs on the internet. You know, go to Sweetwater, Musician's Friend. You know, there's also great reviews on the two amps. They're both battery powered. They both can be plugged into a wall, you know, for maximum wattage. Yeah, well, so I'm doing this demo also because there was a few questions out there that I couldn't get answered with the videos that are on YouTube. So I'm just gonna, you know, try to fill in on those questions. So one of the biggest, well, first of all, let me just show you the amps. I'm gonna do a little demo, a little bit plain. I got two Strats hooked up to them. Here we go. I'm not going to be using the first channel, but the first channel is, you know, for your vocals or an acoustic guitar or a keyboard. You know, it doesn't say on there, you know, acoustic guitar or anything, but it says line in. That was one of the big questions I had. Like, hey, can I plug an acoustic in there? There's no picture. But yes, you totally can plug an acoustic into this channel, as well as the second channel. You see the little acoustic guitar right there. But yeah, let me get back to that. So everything is set up pretty flat. I have no effects on, but the reverb is set to about 3 o'clock. And, you know, volumes are both set at 11. Let me jump over to the Street Cube EX. As you can see here, there's the little guitar. You can switch it from, you know, mic or instrument. So yeah, you can plug in your acoustic here or keyboard. You have your bass, middle, and treble right there, as well as reverb behind this cable here. Yeah, you see it? Yep, there it is. You know, so that's pretty cool. They made some minor adjustments. All the tones are set up the same. You know, pretty flat. So another question I had and that I was looking for was, this doesn't say auxiliary in, and all the videos say that it's for your Cube Link-in, where you can plug in your iPod or I believe iOS device, and you can link it up to your, you know, iPhone or iPad and whatnot. And I figured, well, can I plug in my, you know, my phone in there or something just as a regular auxiliary? And you totally could. So don't get confused with this guy in the back, the auxiliary in the back. I'm sure you can, you know, plug your phone or MP3 into there as well, but you got it right there. Yeah, while I'm back here, let me just get, there you go. So that's where the batteries go, right down there. There's your DC in. You can plug it into your wall. Say you're playing at a, you know, a little cafe or a bar or something, where you have power. You might as well use that and get the full wattage, which is 50 watts. Yep. And there's the back. There's the back of this Street Cube. Yeah, these are both really awesome amps, especially battery powered. So yeah, I mean, those are pretty much the two questions I had about these. I just wanted to see the differences in both of the amps. So there you go. I hope this really helped. You know, let me go over the auxiliary in. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just play a song off of my Samsung phone straight into there, And I'm going to switch through the output power, which is equal, no more, and max. That'll give you 10 watts on equal, 25 watts on normal, and 50 on max. And you guys will hear the difference. So check it out.
Ease my mind and climb into my bed.
Alright, so this is eco mode,
May you find
which is 10 watts. So I'm going to go into normal mode now, which is 25 watts.
I am but a boy.
Got a bit louder. And this is normal, or this is max, which is 50 watts.
And you bring the same to me.
Big jump in volume. You can also adjust the volume by the knob. You can adjust the volume of that with the knob, which the Street Cube does not have, which is a huge plus. Yeah, pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go back to eco mode.
So ease my mind and hold fast to my hand.
Alright, now let me just give you a little demo of how it sounds. Like I said, I just got two Strats, both single coil. Both of the amps are set up exactly the same. Yeah, here we go. Here's the Street Cube EX. And this is just off 10 watts right here. It's really loud. Anyway, so yeah, that's that guy. Sound like I'm a little bit out of tune. Anyways, here we go. Let's move on to the Street Cube. Hopefully you guys can see the difference in volume, because we're going from 5 watts off the Street Cube and 10 watts in the Street Cube EX. So here we go. Definitely a lot lower in volume, but you have a lot of room back there. You can, that's only 11 o'clock. You can turn that bad boy up as much as you want. Reverb sounds pretty cool on them too. I like to turn them all the way up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me go back to the Street Cube EX. Turn the reverb up on that guy. Has good reverb. The cool thing on this too is you can also use the chorus and delay at the same time, but I really don't like it too much. Oh, big difference in the volume. Very good. These amps are great. I can't wait to take it out to a park and just jam out with it. But yeah, there you have it. I hope this demo helped you guys out. Yeah, like I said, I kept it simple. There's a ton of videos out there on YouTube and a lot of great reviews on the websites. good reviews. So yeah, you guys get one of these bad boys later.